Hello, my name's Jon Sermon. I'm a church leader based in the UK, and as many of you know, I started recording encouragement videos early on in the COVID pandemic and have continued doing so less frequently in recent times. This is my second attempt today, and for those who've already tried to watch it, the previous one went out with no sound recording at all. I was unable to find out why, but after turning the computer off and on again, apparently it is now working. So here's my next encouragement video, which will partially overlap with what you couldn't hear, unless you're an excellent lip reader, on the previous one. The reality that we need encouragement in our current situation is still very strong. And today is a Sunday. I wanted to tell you of a little snippet from morning worship this morning. We were in church and also on Zoom, because that's what we're doing at the moment. Some of the people come in, sit reasonably apart, a lot of them still wear masks. Some of the people use their computers, and I run the Zoom from in the church so the two groups actually come together. Now, amongst the people who came into the building, we had several who it was their first time. And some of them were telling us about themselves a little bit. Some of them, we had the same from more than one. Something along the lines of, it is many years since I've been to church, and suddenly I want to re-engage. I think the individuals were referring to re-engaging with the life of the church in one sense, but re-engaging with God in another. And that's so exciting. Indeed, with all that we've been experiencing in the pandemic, it seems to me that our sense that we thought we were self-reliant has been challenged. Rightly so. And many of us have been through many difficult times during this pandemic, and we still do face difficulties. But one thing that doesn't change is that if we choose to live our lives submitted to God through Jesus Christ, we have an anchor, as it were, in life, even in these difficult circumstances. And I think the desire to reconnect with God is natural and appropriate. And here we had some people today expressing that desire, and it's such a privilege to journey with them. Obviously, we hope they'll keep in touch and we'll take that journey forward. But with several examples this morning, people were quite touched and had made a significant move by plucking up courage to come into the church building and find they could be welcomed in to a worshipping community. Now, that might not be easy for a lot of people, and it might not be easy for you. You might not have an obvious way in. Indeed, none of these who came this morning have been in our building before or had any contact, as far as I know, with us previously. Yet they came. I would urge you to seek out someone who already knows Jesus Christ personally, or seek out a worshipping community in a local church, or seek the Alpha course, which is an introduction to Christianity, something we're doing ourselves at the moment on Zoom, and it'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Find the reality that people can come into relationship with our Creator through His Son Jesus, who lived a human life, died in our place and was raised to life again, and He loves us. That God loves us, even whatever the circumstances, is a critical thing that I want everyone to come and realise and experience for yourselves, because it's so good. God bless you.